with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Now the big play pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series.
The Browns drive about to get started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Second and 2. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. A big play that time for Cleveland. yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 112 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is dropped. Complete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll get started over at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. And it's the Saints who have the lead in the second quarter. The Saints locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. Michael Pittman, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. The Giants trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Time now for a look at the next-gen stats for New England in that first half. And they will need to get this passing game in gear because they did not do much of anything in that first half. And it's why the scoreline is what it is. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they had a little more success than their counterparts did in the passing game, as evidenced by the numbers there. Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. We had a pair of division rivalries in primetime last weekend, Week 5, and we've got another pair of good ones coming up here. excellent punt. This offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Able to make one man miss, but he will be corralled around the 10-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. They'll try and throw for it here. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Back to throw here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit us.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well. Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them? So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 133 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Great play there. With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's got it to the 43 here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he goes goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The offense on third down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some space here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Right back to him on first down. A nice little juke. And he will be out of bounds with a first down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They go play action here on first down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Harrison Bryant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Another touchdown in the 4th quarter. And Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start by running the option to the right. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. He's going to keep this again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
This is where you step up. Right here, baby. All right, go get him now. Let's go.
Now here's Samuel on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second.